So y'all, I tried to film without my glasses on today, but it is super bright, so you're gonna have to deal with it for the intro. We're getting right to it. 2021 Akins Jeep Wrangler Sport Black on Black Apex Edition on 37s. This is gonna be a great one. We're gonna go for some test drive, let you know what we think about that. A good review like we always do. It's gonna be a great one. Let's go. 2021 Black on Black Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sport right here at Akins and Winder. Customized by Willies. This is our Apex Edition. So y'all know, have heard me say, if you've been watching and following along for a little while, Apex Edition is our #1 selling Jeep package, and because it's got many different levels and such value in what we like to include. And this one is on 37. So well, I guess obviously 35s are most popular as far as overall Jeeps sizes tire wise. This 37 to me fits so well, and let's go over it now, y'all. So we got a ready lift 3.5 inch 4-arm suspension lift kit, and essentially it's a TerraFlex Falcon combo, y'all, just with a ready lift partnership there. Got Falcon shocks 2.1 front and rear. Love that. This lift, y'all, rides very well. You know, we see and hear people that may throw some shade at ready lift when it comes to getting in the Jeep scene, but I tell you, we've compared components, whether it says TerraFlex or what the name is on it. This one's right there with some of the nicer kits. We really like this kit overall. No spring swaying, no issues as far as reliability anywhere. So that's what we're all about right here at Akins and Willies. You know this wheel, maybe, it's the fuel block, Chem block wheel, and we've ran this several times and they have not lasted at all. So this is a 17x9 setup, matte black, which works so well for this. That's a +1 offset, it's the only way you can get it, so that's not a good example, but mild to wild, here you go. Mild to wild is in the medium range. Being just a +1, a lot of times we like to run, you know, -12, -24, -18. This is more on the mild side, but still a good proportional balance to it. And I love this angle right here to show you that. So just a good beefy, you know, bold, still very capable because it's not as wide, and you still got plenty of tires in the great Toyo Open Country MT. We're 37, 12.5, 20, or 17, I'm sorry. And we didn't go 13.5 wide. We really didn't have the room with the offset being so. It's a positive on this one, but we like the skinniness of the tire for, you know, off-road maneuverability purposes. So we really do like this setup. Got the Infab RS step bars. I really like this one a lot. It's kind of replaced the Podium to me as far as what's one of my favorite is of this style step board. Got the rigid 4-inch LED lights. This is becoming a staple in our packages because it's so sleek and small, but the light output is so bright. So I really do like using those on our trucks and Jeeps, y'all. Good look at the Falcon shocks in the rear. Here's a rear stance shot. So not super aggressive at all, more of a, not as wide of a stance there. Then of course TerraFlex spare tire carrier, it's kind of been our go-to as well. We just like the quality of the component and just how well it works flawlessly and just looks great. Quick disconnect also. Here's a cool shot with the wheel turn. I like that angle right there, y'all. That looks killer. God, it looks great. On the inside, there's some WeatherTech floor mats in there, and something I'm trying to do more of. Here's the window sticker. So pause there to see the specs. MW680326, and then here's our Apex Edition, 3.5 inch steering stabilizer. All your components. Speedometer calibrator as well. So 11,398, 51,403. Advertising $4,000 off on this currently. Y'all, black on black Jeep is just a great setup. It just works so well. It's hard to go wrong with a black on black. Now underneath, there's that steering stabilizer. It's looking great. So just a clean Jeep, y'all. I want to go drive it now, let you hear road noise or lack thereof, see how the soft top's riding and just overall stability. Let's go check that out. So y'all, riding in a Jeep Wrangler of any sort, if it's a soft top, it's going to be louder on the interior as far as road noise, wind noise, etc. It's not overbearing at all by any means, and it's not really a bother, but just letting you guys know that it is a little noisier in a soft top versus riding in a 3-piece hard top. So take that for what it's worth if you're in the market for your next Jeep. Riding on our Apex Edition on 37s, more plus on the offset at +1 on this one. Typically we do -10, -12, or -24, etc. But a little more inward on the offset. You definitely can tell the difference is not quite as wide with the 37s, but overall it rides impressive for what it is, being a 3.5-inch lifted Jeep. I mean, a Jeep, as you well know that have them, they're not going to ride phenomenal, but they're going to be, it's a Jeep. It rides like a Jeep. If you hear someone say, how does it ride, or anything about it, it rides like a Jeep. It's a Jeep. All good things though. Jeep's definitely a niche vehicle that has a place in the market, and I love this Apex Edition. Doing 37s is a phenomenal stance and setup, and handles well on the road, especially with these MT tires. So there you have it, just a clean, simple, no, this one will not last long, Jeep Wrangler Apex right here at Willies at Akins Ford in Winder, Georgia. Thanks so much for watching again, y'all. Really do appreciate it. Let us know if you want to see something cool next. We're thinking Gladiator on 40s is coming up next. I got a lot coming down the pipeline as far as the Jeep scene, so stay tuned for anything Jeep. Hope we are grabbing some F-150 customers over on the Jeep side, because it's worth taking note of. A great niche vehicle. I'm Nsheppard, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.